Just looking at your cards for the month ahead, there seems to be like a lot of movement going on. Okay, so it looks as if, like, I know in the past I've talked about the type of relationships that you've been in, and whether you're kind of making a decision to stay with someone or to kind of move away from them. And it looks as if you're moving for sure this month. Um, when it comes to relationships and career, it looks as if like you've got some kind of clear idea in your head about what it is that you really want for yourself, and it looks as if you're moving towards that. You have the Two of Cups here, so this would suggest that maybe relationships are improving for you, or you've maybe made the decision to find new love. It could be that you decided to stay in your current relationship, and through doing so that you have decided to work on things, and this is like quite a positive card to have. It indicates that things are moving in the right direction. You have the Six of Pentacles here, so this could actually be that you are looking to balance things out when it comes to relationships, or it could be that you're balancing your finances this month, which wouldn't be surprising considering that this is the holiday season. It tends to be the time when people face the most amount of money problems, or they spend the most amount of money. So it looks as if there is some sort of balance that's going on here within your relationships or within your finances. Okay, and I feel like this may even be that when it comes to relationships, you're looking at being in relationships where there is equal take and equal give, so that this relationship isn't one-sided. Okay, so it looks as if you've made some sort of decision to kind of go forward here. You've got the Three of Cups here. Okay, which can indicate that there is like some celebrations going ahead. You could be celebrating something this month. Again, that's not surprising. It's the month of December, it's holiday time, it's when people get together. But the card that's actually followed this, okay, which I feel like we should be aware of, is the Three of Swords, which is disappointment. Okay, so with the two of these cards together, I would look at your current relationship. Okay, whether that's in love or whether this is a work situation where there seems to be like a third party. Now, in terms of work and career, this could actually mean that maybe like it is not just you alone who is being considered for this, like a job promotion or moving forward with something. There could be someone else in the running for something which could leave you disappointed. Okay, maybe you've been promised something that's not quite worked out. In terms of your love life, I do feel as if, I know, like I picked up a couple of months ago within these readings, that maybe things weren't quite right in regards to your love life. Maybe somebody was kind of back and forward, but it looks as if there's kind of some heavy kind of disappointment here about maybe something not working out, or for some of you there could literally be a third party situation. It could be that someone's not completely single. This could even be yourself. But it looks as if whatever is happening around this, it looks as if maybe you made the decision to make a fresh start, but it looks as if you're going to be retreating into yourself to distance yourself perhaps from these relationships, to figure out what it is that you really want and take some time to heal. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, okay? Sometimes when we find out that things aren't serving us, it puts us on the path that we need to be on. It acts as like a tower moment to clear out the old energy, to bring in, you know, the new energy which is beneficial for us. However, that being said, there is happier times ahead. Okay, so you have got the Ten of Cups here, okay, which is happy relationships. Now this can also be, this doesn't necessarily need to mean that you need to be in a relationship to achieve this. This could be the relationship with yourself as accompanied with the Hermit. So it could be that you're doing some really radical healing just now this month, and you get to this Ten of Cups, like this sense of completion within yourself, which will ultimately bring about maybe a soulmate or a twin flame connection. However, I feel like it could be even that through a disappointment, you actually eventually get what you want. Okay, you actually eventually get what you want, and it does look as if like your relationships are still a little bit kind of not very clear cut and straight to the point. It does look as if you're still maybe back and forward with someone from your past, but I feel like this month, if you're not getting that satisfaction within yourself, if it's not a case of doing the healing and just reaching that sense of completion within yourself, then I see it being that you eventually do get the relationship that you're after. You do eventually get that happy ending that you're looking for. Okay. And we've got the Empress energy, so it could be that the person that is coming to your life, like if you do end a relationship due to this disappointment or third party situation I was talking about, it could be that you get someone who represents the Empress, okay, coming into your life. So someone who is intuitive, abundant, creative, someone really within their power. Of course, like this doesn't necessarily mean it's female, it's not gender specific. Or it could be that you're represented in this energy, okay, by being single, being really kind of tapped into your power, your own intuition, your creativity, your feminine side, which is making you attractive to others. What is also interesting is that your final 3 cards for the month are the 7 of Wands. Okay, and it looks as if there's whatever's kind of going on for you this month, it looks as if there is like a bit of a struggle, and that could be within relationships and your career. This feels like a bit of an uphill struggle. It feels as if you look, it doesn't look as if this person is on steady ground. It's like trying to build, move forward and build, but it's taking some work because there's nothing real steady there. This can also be that you're wanting to build like a wall up around yourself, up around your heart. And I know that Aquarius can do this sometimes because they feel vulnerable. Hey! Bear with me 1 minute, he's just in the cupboard under the sink. What are you doing? River! Can you go sweep the floor? Sorry about that, guys. I just had to see what he was up to there. Okay, so he's busy with something else. So what I was saying was, it looks as if even you could be building up, trying to build a wall up around about yourself, trying to, yeah, it looks as if you could be trying to build like a wall up around yourself, like trying to prevent yourself from being hurt. But you also have this 10 of Swords here, okay, which is indicating that this relationship that you've maybe tried to work hard to fix, or you know, the relationship that you've worked really hard to fix is maybe just done and dusted, right? Okay, it can't really go anymore. This is the end of a cycle, okay? And perhaps when you were moving on, maybe you decided to stay in this relationship. You know, we had the 6 of Swords at the start. We maybe decided to stay in this relationship and it maybe wasn't for the best. You probably knew that, okay? Probably knew that, but decided to maybe try and make it work, try and achieve that balance, okay, within the relationship. But it looks as if it's kind of came to its natural end. What I would say is that if this is not to do with love, it could be just, you know, you're working in a job or a career trying to achieve that balance that you know isn't really serving you anymore, okay, and it just feels like you're burnt out. This can be also the energy of being burnt out, defeated, just kind of even sick, exhaustion, okay, running yourself into the ground, okay. So this is what you really need to be wary of, okay. So whatever it is that's no longer serving you, time to end it, okay. But we have the Ace of Pentacles here, okay, which was the back of the deck energy for you. You're making a fresh start in terms of love and career, okay. Looks as if the universe is going to reward you with something new. But I feel as if it is going to be really kind of working on yourself, allowing yourself the time to heal. You also, when it comes to your oracle cards, you have got it's up to you. Okay, so it's up to you what you decide to do. Obviously, I can't tell you what to do. I can only do the cards and give you the messages. It's up to you what you want to do. You've got wait. Okay, so avoid making any rash decisions just now. Okay, this might even actually, when it comes to your relationship, it might be just wait so that you can see this person's true nature. Okay, it could be just wait until you see what happens at work. Just wait for everyone to reveal their true colours. I feel like that's the kind of message here. Don't jump into any kind of rash decisions. But we've also got the situation will improve. Okay, so I feel like whatever's kind of happening here in your love life or relationship, even though this relationship may be done, even though you might not want to go back there, I feel like in general, like with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, things are going to improve for you. Things are going to change, okay? And you won't be in this situation anymore. Okay, Aquarius. Sorry for the interruption earlier. If you would like to book a personal reading with myself, I'll leave the information in the description below. You can also see what decks I've used and how to follow me on social media, and I'll look forward to seeing you next month. Bye!